Wow, so it's Thursday, April 1st, 2021. And I just got dropped off by Ray. He's the guy that gives shuttles to Terminus. Yeah, he drops you off like 2 miles and then you have to walk, so I'm walking. Started with 4 of the guys today. Yeah, pretty surreal, man. The entire way here, road trip I took with my boy, felt just surreal, you know. So I'm hoping in these 2 miles it kind of settles in my mind that I'm actually here, because and it is 10:06 on Thursday, April 1st, 2021. I'm at the southernmost point of the Continental Divide, and it's all north from here. Alright, so just started the Continental Divide Trail. I started with a few people today, like 4. A few stayed at the hotel where Ray gave us a shuttle to the, like 2 miles before the start. But yeah, everyone's ahead of me now because I take my time at a starting point and a finishing point, you know. So yeah, they're ahead of me. It's a beautiful day. Mildly cloudy, but you're exposed just like the PCT. But it's nice and cool today. It's like 50s, I don't even know. But I had my puppy on starting and built a pee by the time I got to the Terminus, and already down a few layers. So man, I'm really happy I'm out here. The entire journey here has been surreal. Just the fact that this entire plan to hike was so last minute, it just makes this entire experience feel surreal, you know. Luckily I had all my stuff ready to go. But yeah, so a lot of obstacles that I had to face before coming out here. Getting my license renewed was one of the major ones. No, you know, I just feel really lucky to be out here. Very privileged for sure. This year I'll be using the GoPro Max as opposed to the GoPro Hero 5 Black that I had, which often dealt with wind and just not the best camera for a trail, honestly. Hopefully the Max does a lot better. I don't even know what to say right now. Can't believe I'm out here trying to hike to the spot where we were dropped off, and I'll continue from there. I'm not really planning on doing big miles. And yeah, the water's restocked as far as I'm concerned. But I'm just gonna start hiking. So one thing I wanted to mention about this hike this year is that I will be supporting Mission Clean Water, which has an objective to provide clean water to those that don't have access to it. On this trail especially, I'm going to be hiking like distances of like 10, 15, 20 miles for water, and there's kids out there that do that for just everyday life. So I'm hiking for them this year. I'm gonna put the the website and the link on how to do that, on how to make a donation if you want to help out. But definitely gonna be a huge motivator this year to push me to the finish. I have my why, you know, like everyone always talks about their why, and you better know your why when you're out here, because you're gonna have those rough days that you're gonna want to go home and quit. But as long as you remind yourself about that why you're out here, why you're doing this. I have my why, and this is just fuel for the fire. This pretty much donation-based charity that we're doing. So yeah, man, follow me along. Going to Canada. I've done 3 through hikes before, man. This is my Triple Crown hike. This is crazy, yo. It's wild because people from where I come from don't do this. Real talk. We're all about moving into the big city where I'm from, you know. I live in a small town, small city kind of thing, but I don't know, man. You don't do this where I'm from. There aren't any mountains from where I'm from. No access to the mountains from where I'm from unless you drive at least an hour and a half northwest. So the fact that I'm doing this for the 4th year in a row and I'm getting my Triple Crown, man, at the end of this is just surreal. There aren't words for it. So far I've noticed that the trail's a lot easier to follow from the Terminus on. Where we were dropped off heading towards the Terminus, you can't really see anything. So yeah, definitely glad that this is the case, you know what I'm saying? So I'm almost back to where I started, near this old shack thing. Yeah, and the trail goes on. Alright, so far I'm at like 6 miles for the day, but not trail miles, because I did like 2.5 getting to the Terminus, because I lost the trail a few times. But man, the trail's been nice. It's nice and flat, plenty of views. The fact that there are a few clouds just makes the day real nice, because you get to see. I might as well share my itinerary. I plan on going like to mile 12 where there's like a tree you can camp under. But there's a few places to re-up on water before there. So I think 9 miles I'll get water, and then I don't want to push it too heavily on the first day. I already feel it in my hammies. But yeah, moving on and seeing where I get, man. Alright, so it's like 2:45. I've already done like a little like under 12 miles, 11, 12 miles. Trail miles, not including the 2 I did to get to the Terminus. And I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, found a nice tree. Everyone else is behind me. Had lunch. And just hiding from the sun. Yeah. Good weather so far. Gonna hang out here for a second. And then take off. I still don't know where I'm gonna end up. Either at that next big tree in like 2 miles or a little after. I'm not sure, but a tree is sounding really good to me right now. Yeah, I'm gonna ease into it. So yeah, who knows? I'll check gut hook and see what I do next. But as for now, yeah, man, I'm liking this new charger that I bought. A solo charger. I haven't never used one before, and my phone's been dying a lot lately. So yeah, aside from that, beautiful day on trail. Loving life. Alright, little after 4. Pulled up on the campsite. It's a huge tree, but there were locals there, so gotta keep pushing. The water cache is coming up, so we may camp there. Alright, man, so it's wow, Thursday, April 1st. You can do this water cache right here. It's like 17 miles in. I did like 19 miles for the day, which I was not planning on doing. Man, it was really cool out today, like breeze wise. The views were non-stop for real. I'm still with the same guys that I started with, and we're hurting. I already made dinner. My tent set up right here, trail. Next to the bear caster. Or the cache, what do you consider it? Yeah. Good first day. Really nice views, a lot of thorns everywhere, a lot of bushwhacking. And yeah, man, really glad to be out here. So tomorrow.